This coming Monday, I plan to load up with 3 of my friends and go west. Well, west, then north, then more west. It will be quite a long ride, 26 hours or more to be exact, but knowing the company, I'm counting on it being an epic journey. We went on this trip together several years ago, and we have been wanting to take a trip back to Gillette, Wyoming to hunt pronghorn ever since. So we finally made the trip happen again this year. Unfortunately, I didn't get drawn for a pronghorn tag, but I was able to secure a whitetail doe tag to at least get to take a shot at something. So tonight, I spent a little time at the range. I needed to make sure that my equipment was still true to form from last year's whitetail deer season in Alabama. 3 shots at a still plate at 200 yards confirmed that I am indeed ready to head out. My sights were on and my rifle true. Now to pack up and hit the road on Monday morning. Preparation is an important part of any journey. Whether it is backpacking, canoeing, hunting, fishing, or your favorite sport, preparing for success is the key to success. I'm not nearly as good at this as my friend Daryl Pickle is. We often pick at him about having everything you would ever need for an emergency and then some. However, if things went south, say like a zombie apocalypse or a total grid collapse, Pickle is the guy I'm finding to figure it all out and to keep my family out of trouble. Right there with him would likely be Shane, his right-hand man and best friend most of his life, and our mutual friend Lonnie. Shane and Lonnie are about as loyal of people as you can get, and they would also rank pretty high on the preparedness scale. And it's those 3 guys that I'll be riding to Wyoming with. So I feel like I'm in pretty good hands. Yet my shot at a deer won't depend on their ability to hold steady, pull the trigger, or hit the mark, unless, of course, they unload the rifle when I'm not paying attention. Not that that's happened on a trip to Wyoming before. But anyway, my opportunity at success in that moment depends on me. It depends on my being still, my knowing my equipment, my checking it, my concentration, my focus, my breath, my practice before we ever got on the road, and my years of experience with my own rifle. I've heard Lonnie say on more than one occasion that ball games aren't won on Friday nights, but during the summer conditioning and practices. You decide in those moments when it isn't easy to prepare, to be ready for the battle. And when the time comes to leave your mark, you will be ready and able because you prepared. And that is your Friday refresh.